On this quiet residential street in Millwoods, one property stands out for the chaos and crime police say it brought to Neighbours. This home on 32nd Avenue, closed by Alberta Sheriffs last week, is notorious. Locals and police called it a drug house. Police officers have knocked on the door of the home more than 250 times in the last decade. A neighbor tells me he's been living in constant fear and anxiety for decades. Now there's some hope. Their troubles may be over, but for how long?
Or leave in the morning to go to work and you don't know if your wife is safe or your kids are safe.
Neighbors are frustrated after years of on-again, off-again trouble on this street.
Crack house. That's a drug house. That's all we know. That's the first thing I was told when I moved to this neighborhood.
It's a magnet for trouble. Multiple neighbors telling City News they've seen people using drugs, what looks like drug deals, and stolen goods, and emergency vehicles coming and going, and fighting at all hours of the night.
There's a lot of scuffles out here. And,
What do you mean by that?
well, just people that are dealing here or staying here would get high and they'd get into the arguing and, arguments, fights would break out, wrestle matches. This is grateful, that this is gone.
Some neighbors feel intimidated to speak out publicly, worried when the forced closure ends, the chaos and the problem visitors will come back.
And I heard footsteps going downstairs. I thought that was my wife. Look, here's a total stranger. She goes, oh, where's Marshall? I go, you're in the wrong house.
Property records City News obtained show the home is registered to Marshall Schultz. Schultz has a lengthy criminal history with convictions for possessing drugs and a stolen vehicle. This is the third time police have shuttered the property. Neighbors wondering why it took so long, hoping for an end to the saga.
Everybody in this neighborhood knew exactly what's going on. And I don't understand how they could take so long to deal with this. 2 deaths, 2 people overdosed and died here. The guy is, created havoc in the community here in the neighborhood. And what do? We don't have the resources to babysit these people.
After 90 days, only the owner can return, but sheriffs hope the owner will sell.
We'll support the owner in this sale because that's the best outcome for the community is the property selling.
In Edmonton, Lauren Boothby, City News.